Dynamic duo from BYU Women's Volleyball. They are Kate Pryor and Mia Lee. Welcome to the show.
What's up, ladies? How we doing?
Thank you.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Got that drip ready to go?
Yep, what can you say?
Is life good right now when it's like volleyball and don't have to go to class quite yet?
It is. It's really good.
It's next Wednesday, I think, is the beginning of classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Labor Day weekend. Hopefully win some matches. Get ready for next week.
Yes.
Chilling.
Of course, yeah.
At the beginning of every season, there are understandably some nerves and some question marks, and you just want to see what your team is capable of when you actually start playing games that count in the standings. So, Mia, what are your emotions like as you open up the season at BYU and you try and make a statement once again as you enter year 2 of Big 12 play?
Yeah, of course. Just excitement. I honestly can't wait to start the season. I'm so excited just to be here again and to be with all the fans and be with my teammates because we put in so much work in this offseason, and I think that's going to really pay off, and I'm excited to see that.
Mia, you're fun to watch in the middle. You're stuffing balls. You're swinging high. Tell everybody how high you can touch because you can jump.
Oh, yeah, I touched 10-11.
Woo!
10-11, okay? She's a high flyer. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You dunk a basketball often?
Can't hold the basketball, but I can dunk a volleyball. So.
That's awesome.
Volleyball's, that's what's up. That's
Exactly.
great. Okay, let's talk about you. Junior year now, you've been in the system a few years. What are you looking forward to the most now that you're an upperclassman and one of the leaders here?
Yeah, I'm so excited to start competing again. I feel like we got a great team. I'm so excited to show off our skills and see what we can do.
What's the biggest difference from between this team this year and what BYU was fielding last year or putting on the floor last year?
Yeah, so this year, obviously, we don't have any more super seniors, COVID seniors. It's kind of a fresher team. But we've been really working hard in the gym, and we're going to be a really fun team to watch. We've been competing really, really hard, so I think we are going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, some room for some leaders, perhaps, Mia, with some of those COVID seniors gone, and
Yes.
like there's room for big personalities to take over.
Mm-hmm.
If so, who are they?
Honestly, I think we have a lot of big personalities on our team. There's just a lot of people in the running for it, and I think that there's still opportunities for people to step up. I don't know. I love it.
Someone might just wander into the Smith Fieldhouse and they'll see a setter who's number 7 who has a Bauer on the back. Alex Bauer is the next Bauer with Eden now, which is fun. I did the math. They could have 18 straight years if it all works out. But anyways, it's year 6 of Bauers, which is fun. How is Alex doing as a freshman setter who may be the starter? We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, no, Alex has come in here with so much confidence. She's so fun on the court. She's so good at communicating, and I think she's just going to have an amazing career, and I'm excited to see her competing coming up tomorrow. So, yeah.
Do you ever look over there? She has red hair, so it's a little different than Whitney. But do you ever look over there and go, oh, it's not as different as it was I thought it'd be. It's another Bauer who's number 7 who's lefty who's feisty.
Sometimes they do have different personalities, so
How so?
it is a little different. Alex, I feel like you can see her personality a little bit more. Like she's a little bit more bubbly. Not anything against Whitney, but Whitney
was a bulldog.
Exactly, she's
Yeah.
a bulldog. Not saying that Alex isn't, but it's just a little different. But I love playing with Alex. She's so much fun.
We heard from Coach Olmstead that each of you individually have been working on your own games to get better, and she feels like all of you have taken significant steps forward. So a question for both of you, but Mia, how do you feel like you have improved the most as an individual player?
Yeah, it definitely is different coming in as a freshman, but I feel like in that year I learned a lot, and I was able to really grow my toolbox a lot. Coming in, I didn't really have a lot of range, but I was able to learn so much from the people, like the seniors above me, and just learn from them and from our coaching staff, and that helped me so much just be able to grow that toolbox and to grow that confidence in myself.
Kate, same question for you. Where do you feel like you improved the most as an individual?
Yeah, I think a big thing is range. Hitting line, sharp cross, deep court. Those have been really good for me this off season. I worked a lot on my serve, which has been really helpful, and then blocking. Blocking has been really huge for me this off season. It's been one of my main focuses, and I'm excited to see that.
You guys are right next to each other in the rotation.
Yeah.
What's that relationship like? Because you've got to trust each other that, hey, you're not going to step on my foot when I'm landing and whatnot. How does that work, Mia?
Yeah, it works very well. I love blocking with Kate. I trust her so much, and we've been working really hard during this offseason just to get that connection together, and I feel like it's grown a lot. So.
Would you rather have a big stuff or a big kill? What do you think, Kate and Mia?
That's a good question.
I think stuffs bring a lot of energy.
In the Smith Fieldhouse,
yeah.
it's wild.
For some reason,
Yeah.
that's typically the answer we get from volleyball players. For some reason, like denying someone something as opposed to just dominating I don't know what it is, Mia, but big stuff is a big deal.
No, I agree. I think you're right. Because it is different. Like denying someone something, I don't know, it kind of feels good.
You tried hard, but no.
Exactly.
See, in my years covering volleyball, I know Jerem is the very talented voice of BYU.
Yeah, hey, you did 2018, bro. That was a magical year.
We did a lot of volleyball.
Yeah.
You have such good manners. Even after big plays like that, you turn around and yell, and sometimes I'm like, I just want you to yell in an opponent's face. But that's not
You guys would never.
Is that not part of volleyball? Is it just like part of the culture where you celebrate with your team and you don't talk trash to the other players?
Yeah, for us, I think it's part of our culture. We work really hard here to just create a very good culture that represents us well and represents the church well and just our team well. And I think that other schools maybe might think that that's a good thing to do, but we personally like to just keep it classy, keep it nice, and we like to just celebrate our teammates and our team.
That's a great answer.
That's a great answer.
A fantastic
You're
answer.
a sophomore now, seasoned veteran.
I saw teams do it to BYU, so I'm maybe a bad person for wanting you to give it back a little bit, but you keep it classy.
Men's team Grand Canyon, they chat.
Oh, yeah.
They would chat. UCLA used to a little more. That was fun. But, okay, Monday, Karch showed up at practice.
Yeah.
What was that like?
We were not expecting him to be there. We all were like getting ready to warm up, and then we're like, wait, who's that on the side of the court? And it was Karch, and we're like, why is Karch here? We're like, okay, we got to play good. but no, it was really cool to see him and hear a little bit from him, get a little advice from him. But yeah, really cool.
What did he say?
He was just like, enjoy the process. Don't hit to zone 6, a couple other things. But
Very specific.
yeah, he was just excited for us, excited for our season, and he just told us to just enjoy the process.
And the connection there, which we talked about at the top of the broadcast, is pretty cool. Karch is coached by Heather and Sean's dad, Rick, in high school, and they go way back. Heather's been in the system as a coach with the U21 team and national collegiate team, which you've been on, Kate. So pretty cool, because he's not just the GOAT, he's the USA indoor women's team coach. Yeah. Gold in Tokyo, silver in Paris. What can you take away, Mia, from a guy like Karch showing up on a Monday? Because the men's basketball team doesn't have just Michael Jordan wandering, but you guys had that.
He's that level.
It's just so amazing that we get to have that experience. I'll remember that for the rest of my life because it's just different. He's my celebrity, you know? I look up to that guy. He's so cool. And we were just able to learn so much from him and take so much from him. And he was able to talk to our team and just give us a little bit of helpful tips and tricks. And I think that we can really take that far.
Okay, this tournament this weekend. You know, if the average BYU fan looks at Southeastern Louisiana, Fairfield, and High Point, they may not know that all three won their league. Like, these are 3 quality teams, Kate, that are coming in to open the season. Yeah. How you feeling going into 3 good games?
Yeah, no, we're excited. We don't want to underestimate anybody. We're ready to fight every game. And so I think we have been really competing and really, really working hard. And we're extremely excited to show off those skills and show those team what we got.
I know that Jerem will reference that you're both all Big 12 preseason performers, so leave that to him. He'll be your hype guy. We appreciate you hanging out with us and spending some time with us.
Thanks
Good luck.
Let's
give you some BYU Sports Nation karma to perform well over the weekend.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, check out Kate, Mia, and the gang tomorrow. Again, Bauer perhaps. Again, et cetera. It's going to be fun. Tomorrow starting at 2 Eastern on ESPN Plus against Southeastern Louisiana. Then at 9 Eastern against Fairfield. Then Saturday.